Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Elliot Quest, and thank you for watching. Elliot Quest, and I'm probably going to want to call it Elliot's Quest a lot in this video, so please forgive me for that right now, is a adventure RPG game, guys. There's lots to love about Elliot Quest, guys. You got platforming, you got that Metroidvania, you got a big dose of Zelda 2 here as well, and it's kind of all wrapped up in this adorable, authentic 8-bit package. It releases on Steam tomorrow, November 11th, 2014. It was developed and published by Ansimuz Games. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. You can go ahead and get Elliot Quest on Steam and Indie Game Stand and Ouya for about $9.99. I think there's also a bonus content edition which comes with like a soundtrack and an art book, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure there is. Now, this game has everything any RPG lover would want, guys. You got levels, multiple endings, secrets out the yin-yang. The game is just packed full of just that goody nom-noms that we want from RPG, guys. The game also can be quite challenging as well, as I have died so many freaking times, guys. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Let's start checking out the game here. There isn't any, music at the beginning of the menu. It's just, I don't know why, it's just quiet. But we're gonna hit continue. And basically, I'm gonna pick up from where I started off. I've been playing the game for about an hour now, which got me past the first dungeon. This is my little dude right here, the guy in the toga. Yes, and some of you may think, oh, this kind of looks like Kid Icarus. Well, aside from the fact that he shoots a bow and arrow and has a toga, that's pretty much where the similarities kind of end. As far as with Kid Icarus goes, I'm turning down my volume here just a second. But mostly, it's kind of like Zelda 2. You kind of have that side-scrolling RPG-esque things to it all. Guacamelee, if you want a more recent reference, even though the action system is not nearly as robust. But you basically can kind of shoot your bow. As far as the moving controls go, it's very simplistic. I'm using my keyboard mostly. The Steam page does list it as partial controller support, but I can't get it to work with my Logitech controller. So I don't know what that exactly means. That could mean Xbox controllers. That could mean, I don't know. Could mean PlayStation controllers. I'm not really sure. But, that option is available to you. If you get it to work, good for you. But otherwise, it works just fine with my keyboard. So I basically move with my arrow keys. I have my WASD buttons that do different things. Like my D button basically lets me shoot my bow. I have another button basically that lets me activate magic. We're going to get into what all this is here in a second here. You do have magic in this game, basically, which kind of allows you to progress past certain things. Like this green tornado thing right here allows me to progress past like these green blocks. I'm not really sure what they are, but basically kind of allows you to progress into areas that are deeper in the game. Kind of, again, more like Metroidvania style gaming. As you can see on the top left, there is my health, which is represented by the hearts. To the right of that is my magic meter, which drains as I use magic. But you can, of course, again, refill that all up by finding magic globs and hearts and all that stuff. To the top right of the screen, we have the items I have actively equipped. As you can see, you can only have 2 actively equipped items, which is usually your main weapon and your magic item, which you have to basically choose from within your inventory. Some items are innately equipped, like for instance my shield, my bow, and my candle currently are all kind of innately equipped and I don't need to do anything else, and they just kind of do their thing naturally. So as you can see, when I'm moving around, my shield disappears, but when I stop moving, my shield pops out, and that actually kind of creates like a force field in front of my character. On the bottom left of the screen, by the way, is a kind of like a chain meter. Depending on how many enemies I kill in a row, it can start building up, and I can get extra items dropped from killing enemies. There is also a gold meter, which is on the bottom right of the map, as you can see right there, and you can buy magic items like, magic meter, a health potion. I'm not really sure what the feather does. Huh. I'm kind of curious. What does the feather do? It doesn't say. I will say there is a kind of a lack of tooltips. And as far as tutorial goes, there wasn't really any. It's a simple game. You just have really 2 buttons that you can press, but they really don't explain all too much to you, and they kind of let you just figure things out for yourself. Crap, I did not mean to buy that, but that's okay. That goes into my inventory as well. You can also talk to NPCs by pressing up on them or, shooting your arrows at them. There is the action button. This is a town right here, which you can basically buy items from, as you just saw. You can collect gold from killing monsters and finding treasure chests, and sometimes NPCs have little helpful hints and all that stuff. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's leave town here. And let's enter the world map. Now this really reminds me of, you know, old school RPGs where you just have this huge map that you can kind of explore around. I miss these kinds of maps, guys. And basically this gives you access to the entire game, all the dungeons, everything that you basically see, you can probably in some way interact with. Like for instance, these ruins, that cave up there, this forest up here, I can walk into it. Actually, this is the first starting area. The slime dudes that are wandering around, that pink thing right there, actually kind of like wandering monsters. So actually if I approach it, it'll actually start kind of like a battle scene. And this is actually one of the things I really like about the game, because it's like kind of like almost randomly procedurally generated. Well, not completely. There's about 3 different kinds of areas that you'll encounter with this particular slime. I'm not sure if they change from slime to slime that you encounter. But yeah, basically it kind of starts up this battle scenario. You have to fight your fight the monsters. Sometimes there's treasure. And you have to basically make your way out of here. And it's also a good way to level up. Now let's talk about the inventory system. Like I said, you can see all the items we have here, how much gold, what items we have, if there's any extra items we have in our inventory. Like, I'm not going to use that feather yet. I want to see what it does a little bit later on. What crystals we have, the map basically. The map will basically show you basically the area that you're in, depending if you're in a dungeon. It'll show you that. But because we're kind of like in a random area, it's not going to show us anything right now. The number of bombs we have, all that good kind of stuff. Now, in this game, there is kind of like a leveling system. As you can see, as we start killing things, let's go ahead and kill some more things, matter of fact. We basically are gaining experience, and that experience can be used to kind of customize your character. Which basically you can upgrade certain stats. Ow, I got shot. Stupid monster. Now I'm going to just stay still, and you'll see that that shot will bounce off now, like that. Because my shield basically is out front. Obviously, your shield disappears when you fire, you're moving. Let's see if I can level up here really quick. Take that, beast! I'm missing terribly. Sometimes monsters can drop hearts and gold and, you know, magic globs and all that good kind of stuff. Let's kill these guys. Okay, cool. There we go, level up, yeah. Alright, cool. So we gotta level up here. And now we have 1 skill point to assign to any particular stat we like. So I took strength as my first stat, which basically increases the range of my shooting. But as you can see, as you level it up more and more, it starts doing certain things. It starts changing. So for instance, increases shooting range, power charge shot, increases shooting range again. And arrow's not affected by gravity at all. Basically means you're just going to shoot straight forward, which, you know, can be good, but I can also see that being kind of bad. Because, you know, sometimes you want to have that arc, that angled shoot enemies. But I don't know, we'll see. You can get magic orbs might drop, give double MP, MP regen. Magical orbs may give double MPV, spells do more damage, blah blah blah. Each of them basically does a little bit of something else, a little bit different. It allows you to give customization to your character. Because I'm mostly kind of using my bow, I'm probably going to just improve my shooting rate. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's health regen. Wow, that's nice. Increases criticals, increase critical stun shot, increases criticals killer shot, yeah. I'm just going to increase my shot rate basically here. So I'll shoot a little bit faster now. I can probably hit the bosses a little bit more. Let's continue moving along here. Yeah, you guys can continue collecting EXP. You can do these encounters over and over again. Even though I imagine that as you do these encounters over and over again, you'll get significantly less experience as you do these over and over again. You need to face bigger and better monsters, which are in bigger and deeper areas. Like for instance, this cave right here. Now this is what I was talking about. Like, again, you have that Metroidvania style, you know, aspect to it all, where you need to get past these things. Oh wait, wow, what? Oh, I'm kind of curious. Huh? I guess it regenerates. Now these things right here, these tombstone-looking things, these are kind of like save spots. You basically can come across them. They heal you instantly to, I think, about 3 hearts. I'm not sure if they heal you all the way. And they restore your magic meter, as you can see. So, like, there you go. And you can see it basically restores it. And basically, if I were to die now, I would restore back to that particular point. Oh, dear God, what is around me? Take that, you little jerk. Come on, get over there. Get over there. I need you to be a platform for me. Oh, those guys are hard to hit, man. They have like a tough shell. Derp! I just felt like an idiot. Oh, I can relight that. Okay, that's kind of cool. It kind of lights up the area. And of course, you know, it does change elements up here and there throughout the game. I'm going to need to shoot that guy and move him a little bit. I'm glad I got that rapid fire. That really helps me out right now. We'll light that up, and then we'll move past this. Oh, we fell. Are those spikes? Kara liked caves. Strange girl, that one. As far as the story goes, by the way, I should probably mention that. It's a very simple story. Your character's been cursed by the satyr, and you're basically trying to find a way to cure all that. And what I really like about this game, actually, is the way they kind of present the story to you. When you first start the game, there's actually absolutely zero explanation as to what's going on. And then you kind of get these really cool cutscenes. I really enjoy the way they happen. They're kind of like just these scenes that happen as you're moving from area to area. And sometimes they're even interactive because they allow you to make decisions. This game kind of has almost, in a weird way, a moral system. As you can see, when we go all the way over to right over here, you can see on the top there, it says status, neutral. And to the right and left of that are little symbols, you know, one with horns and one with a little, halo. And basically kind of like a little morality system. And I would imagine that affects the 3 different endings. Whoa! You can't touch this. As you can see right now, my chain meter has dropped. It's gotten completely full. So now enemies will hopefully drop more stuff. Oh god, I got hit. You jerk. Take that, you coward. Alright, we'll grab this gold. Usually gold chests like that basically just contain lots of gold for you to collect, you know, get potions for, things like that. Or that feather thing that we got, which we have still yet to use. I promise you we will use that. This enemy is straight out of Mario, by the way. This skeleton guy basically gets back up after you hit him a couple times. He does not die. I've not found a way to kill that. Actually, you know what, though? I'm kind of curious. Come here. I want to use my magic on you. I want to see if that kills you. No, it just knocks him unconscious, basically. Dang those skeletons! But yeah, guys, listen to that soundtrack. I love how authentic that soundtrack is. It's just so awesome. That 8-bit soundtrack they got going on here is just really neat. I enjoy it a lot. Take that, you bats. I don't like bats. Anybody who's watched my channel knows I have a bad experience with bats. Thank you for dying so easily. You silly creature. Ugh. You can see how my arrow's kind of like an arc, by the way. I kind of prefer it to have an arc. I don't know if I want them to shoot in a straight line, but I imagine maybe there's benefits to having them shoot in a straight line. I don't know. But again, you do have that choice. I mean, you have that customization option available to you. If you don't want them to shoot in a straight line, guess what? You don't have to. Alright, hold on. Gotta kill this guy. Die! Alright, cool. More pots to smash. Pot smashing action. You're gonna expect that from these types of games, let's be honest here. Smash all the clay pots. Die! Thank you. Let's see what's over here. It's probably a treasure chest if I had to guess. Okay, cool. Boxes can be destroyed. There we go. Oh, I missed. Okay. A little closer. Even more closer? Really? Are you kidding me? I can't get up there? Oh, come on! Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, maybe we'll get like some sort of ability to jump a little bit higher if I had to guess. Usually you'll find those types of things. Oh god, I fell like a doof. Oh, and I died. Oh, and I died. Well, that's good. That's a good thing, because it gives an example of what happens when you die. When you die, you lose experience from your experience bar, which is on the bottom right there. And you basically have to respawn from the last spawn point that you were at, which, you know, is a great thing. Can also be annoying. You know, it could be kind of, you have to go through the same area again, depending on how far you've gotten. If you haven't found a save spot, it can be rather difficult to have to go through all that again. But, you know, they have to have some sort of punishment for death. So, let's see if we can get back to where we were. I could probably just avoid this guy. No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully we won't die again. I'm not sure why water instantaneously kills you, by the way. It just kind of does. We're going to just get some magic globs from these. And continue making our way back down. I wonder if I can just, like, mess his world up like that. It stuns him, but it doesn't really do that much else. Okay, cool. At least it's an option to do that. So glad I have that strength bonus. Oh gosh, I dodged. Okay. Now, because we know it's that way, we'll just go, what, to the right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, as you can see, the mini-map has appeared now, because we're kind of like in a dungeon-esque scenario. And you can basically find a map, which will, of course, show you the entire dungeon. You can find a boss key. And like I said, it has that heavy inspiration from Zelda 2, guys. So everything you can imagine that would be in a Zelda game will be in this game. I imagine at some point I'll probably have to start lighting torches on fire with my arrows. That whole shebang is probably going to be in the game, guys. And it's familiar, but it's fun. It's nice. It's, you know, it's not too complicated. It's really easy to pick up and play, but some of the bosses are going to be a straight up pain in the ass, depending on which boss you're fighting. Okay, hold on. I gotta go up here. Kill this man. Die, sir. Okay. Now we died right here because I missed this jump. Right? I totally missed this jump. Okay, no, I did not miss that jump. Okay, so what do I have to do here? What do I have to do here? Ah! Very neat. Now we are in a higher portion of the dungeon. Stop ignoring me, Shell. Okay, cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna get some sort of double jump ability because I can't jump higher than that ledge right now. Which definitely means we're probably going to be getting some sort of jumping ability, if I had to guess. Oh, I need a bomb there. Gosh dang. Okay, we're just going to fall down then. Can we jump on top of this? Yes, we can. Okay, so obviously we're not necessarily supposed to be at this particular point quite yet. And we will come back to this point a little bit later on. You can take, by the way, you can jump as far as you like. There's no, you know, fall damage. Oh god, I'm being surrounded by slimes. Ow. Hey, back off, slimes. I ain't got time for you. Give me a heart. You sons of dogs, you. Okay. Well, at least we found a save point. So now we don't have to go through all that again. As you can see, we also got 1 heart back. It basically restores you to your base, which is 3 hearts. I found a heart container after being the first boss. And of course, the game is loaded with secrets. Oh god. Is this a mini boss? Oh, this is a boss. That's a goblin. Oh god! He's throwing bombs at me. Oh god! He runs so freaking fast. Okay, he's gonna do that again. Okay, this time. Die, you little bastard! Oh my gosh, I did not expect to run into a boss so quickly. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. There's 16 bosses in the game, guys. All of them are pretty challenging. There was just like one I had to face that was like a tornado dude, where I got this power from, as you can imagine. Ooh, a bomb bag. Oh, now I can go past that area. Yeah, super sweet. So that means I can carry bombs now? It sure does. How do I use bombs? Oh, okay, so like a physical item. I could equip like my magic. Okay. So that'll allow me to get past that one area now that we saw basically with the stone pillars. That goblin dude stayed dead there. I thought for sure I was going to have to shoot fire through those torches there. So again, you can see very, you know, similar-esque, you know, patterns here. Your torches and, you know, bomb bags, all that good stuff, guys. It's still a lot of fun, though. I really like that, though. Oh, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble right now. I am in trouble right now. I got 1 heart. I got 2 hearts. I'm like the doctor. I got 2 hearts. That's right, Doctor Who. Alright. Well, shoot. How do I... Okay. That could have like been really sucky had I not gotten him to go the other way. When the game does release, there's a couple things I don't know. Like, for instance, will the game feature Steamy goodness, Steam cards, Steam achievements? I'm not really sure if that stuff's going to be included in the game, guys. So, you know, just buyer beware. If that's really, really important to you, I don't know if it's included or not, guys. So, just keep that kind of thing in mind before you make your purchase. Let's go back up here. We're going to go a little bit more farther, guys, and we'll probably just wrap up the video because I think you got a pretty good idea of how awesome this game is, guys. It's just that, you know, good old helping of RPG awesomeness, guys. There's really no other way to put it. Let's put a bomb down. Is a bomb that can explode me? No, okay. Is this not where we're supposed to go? I guess maybe that was all we're supposed to do? Oh god. Maybe that was all we're supposed to do here. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we're just supposed to get the bomb upgrade and get the heck out of here, huh? That's fine by me. That's cool by me. That gives me a chance to go back to the inn and hopefully heal up here in a bit. It does look like there might be more to this dungeon, but I have no... Oh god, I'm dead. Oh no, now we're back where the boss was. Ugh. That's okay, we can probably just run through this all really quickly. I mean, I could take my time and kill all these guys. Crap, I'm gonna have to go the other way. You know, we're probably gonna end the video here, guys. Because I'm gonna have to go up that ladder and get all that all around here. Ugh. Like I said, it's you know, I understand there needs to be a punishment for dying, but that could be just a tiny skosh annoying, guys, you know? But I get it. I get why it's there. I'm gonna try to avoid this guy as much as possible and get back to the... Ow! You shot me in the head. Oh my gosh. I'm totally ballsing this up here. Okay. Just don't die. That's all you need to do is not die. This time we're just gonna take our sweet time. Get away from me, skeleton. Okay. Oh, come on! I dropped a bomb! Oh, alright, well, we're gonna wrap it up there. I keep screwing up, guys. But you get the idea, guys. You have that, you know, those cutscenes that are really cool. I would love to show you the cutscenes because they're just really dope. Everything, the way they do them when they happen, it just kind of suddenly just happen and they kind of scare you or shock you. And then sometimes you have to make decisions in them. And I can imagine that affects the end, guys. There really isn't much more I can say, guys. Eilliot Quest is a solid, well put together adventure RPG, guys. It's a great price. You're probably easily going to get 6 to 10 hours out of this game depending on your skill and what you aim to do, and maybe even more if you want to get those other endings, guys. Like I said, the only negative thing I can think of to say is that, you know, dying really sucks in this game. You know, as it removes your EXP from your counter and makes you repeat things over and over again depending on which, you know, save spot you found and, you know, if you died before hitting another one. But, you know, nonetheless, there does need to be some sort of punishment for death. So I understand. In all, though, guys, the game is bug-free, guys, and I gladly recommend this game to any fan of old-school RPGs or Zelda games. It's a great, fun game, guys. So big thanks to the developer for a chance to check out this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, and I'll keep bringing you awesome games, guys. Till next time, play more indie games.